Okay. What about now? You can probably hear my mic. We've got no sound now. Okay. It's being a dirty little mole. Someone talk.
I can hear you.
I can hear it.
I can hear everyone, I think.
What about Heath? You hear us now, bro? Sound now. We're good. I love computers.
Biden's been to computer.
Hey, it's 2 years old.
2. That's a
Bloody.
lifetime.
Two years. 2 years is a lifetime in technology.
Wait,
I mean,
mine's ancient then.
yours is ancient, dude. The computer we're running the live stream at SSA is actually my old gaming computer, and it's about 14 years old.
And still more powerful than mine.
Whoa.
And still more powerful than mine.
Yeah. It was. I like to build them big and beasty, so
He's got a fetish.
I like building computers. I like to make them look pretty. Like,
Holy
That is
crap!
pretty.
yeah.
I think you've got.
It's like a disco. It's a disco in your hard drive.
When the man says he loves his RGB, he loves.
I like it rainbow. I like color. I like lights. I like it.
I like my pretty lights, but mine are under my desk, so you can't see them.
Actually, are they blue?
Yes.
Oh, I can see them.
Well, there is a blue light
Yeah.
back here,
Okay.
and there's also a
Reflection.
green light right here. But under
Yeah.
my computer, it's actually it changes rainbow colors.
Hmm.
But I mostly leave it on blue because, again, look, blue chair.
Blue's your favorite color.
Blue is my favorite color. It has always been my favorite color. No one can tell me otherwise. Look, blue Godzilla. Like, come on. Like,
Green is best color. Green is best.
shut up. You don't get this say.
It's green. Green is best. So, do we have any questions out there now that we're back on and doing everything? Any questions for these guys that you'd like to throw out? Throw them out, please. We'd love it.
Surely someone has a question.
Yeah. Actually, there was one for Matt earlier. I missed it. It was asking me to ask you about... Where was it? About your Matt Tom. Can you ask Matt about his Matt Tom? From Subvordo. I'm not sure who that is. Someone on Twitch.
Oh, that's Cody.
What is that?
I'm trying to think what he's getting at with that.
Sup, Tegan?
Say whatever comes off the top of your head.
I don't even know.
This guy's thing a question to ask you guys. Do you guys have any questions for us?
Or for anyone out there watching.
Indeed.
Tegan, I apologise. I should have got you on here as well. Same with Bloom, like Gel Spec Duo. There's so many people that I need to get on here for photography and film and everything else. So we're definitely going to do more streams like this. It's not just going to be all teams anymore. Like, as much as I love talking to the teams, I want to talk to field owners. I want to talk to all the people behind the scenes, you know? Like, really get everyone out there.
I'd like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great idea. I love it.
Sorry, Tegan. You know I love you. Kind of.
He's lying. He's lying to you. Don't listen to him. Our whole friendship is based on just ripping each other a new one.
Shut up, you.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
1v1 me in Elden Ring.
Done, I'll beat your ass. Still think magic scrub.
I'm a deck scrub, thank you very much. Rivers of blood for life.
So what have you been doing in your free time, Zuggy?
I finished Elden Ring.
Since leaving Damage.
I haven't fully left Damage. I'm still part of Damage. I'm still part of the one-day comps, so the Nationals and even...
Are you the backup of the backup of the backup?
Yeah, basically. I've told them that if they need me, like, absolutely need me to play, I can jump in. I have paid all my registration and that, but it's like last resort. Like, yeah.
Still doing public games?
Yep, still doing public games. Haven't been out for a bit though. I was supposed to go on Saturday. Dodo and I were going together, and then the good old spicy cough got me.
Yeah.
So
How was it?
It was great. I spent a week in my room watching movies and playing Elden Ring. That's all I did. I moved my computer into the bedroom and nah. I got the hot sweats the first day, hot and cold sweats, bit of aches and pains, but by the second day it was just like a little bit of a sore throat and that was it.
He was in my DMs going, I'm
dying, bro. You know, the only thing that was killing me was knowing that my wife and my kids were just outside that door and I couldn't cuddle them. My kids just wanted hugs the entire week, and they were counting down to when I was able to get out. So that was killing me inside. That sucked. I don't ever want to do that again.
Actually, that's a good question. What have you been doing in your off time, Sean? And we'll go around the since finals.
Surfing.
Actually, I've been working on some movie projects as well.
Ooh.
I've finished. I've got a part 1 and part 2 of last year, and I've finished part 2 for some reason. I still got part 1 to go.
That's a interesting way of doing it. That's for sure. Going back to front.
And a bit of time thinking about, like, you know, what the era is all about. You realize that it's actually the grand final. That's what you're all trying to get to, is that grand final. So
yeah, definitely.
That's why I ended up there first. And yeah, I've actually been spending more time on video than photography. Just want to take photos with Kendo, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Back away, because Peter's doing such an awesome job. There's no way I can compete with her.
Peter gets no sleep. Peter gets no sleep, see?
This is Sean's way of going, I'm going to go out back now. Bye. I'm going to take the back door.
Yeah, because, I need my sleep. I need to do things.
Sleep's overrated, isn't it?
You don't need sleep. Sleep is...
Oh, I need sleep.
Four hours is enough every day.
I'm with Sean. I like sleep, you know, especially if I don't get
sleep. Is good.
I want sleep. Nothing better than, you know, getting a good night's sleep. You know, 8
night
10
sleep.
hours.
You mean day sleep?
Yeah, that sounds like a personal.
Day sleep.
Yeah,
sleep's impersonal.
Day sleeping is. I got 4 hours today. It's been a good day.
Day nap. Sun's up. I'm up.
Yeah.
What about you, Peter? What have you been doing in your off time? So from last year,
taking photos.
Well, I don't actually ever stopped taking photos, to be honest.
What off time? I don't have spare time. I work full time, and then if I'm not at scrims on a Monday or a Friday night, then it's the weekend. So I don't have a lot of spare time. Yeah, I'm like a little Energizer bunny. I just keep going.
I want your energy. Can I have your energy?
It'll come to a crash soon.
I'm already on that crash.
So I get 2 weeks holidays soon. So I just kind of live for knowing that, you know, I've got holidays coming up. So but no, work full time, and then this photography takes up a lot of my time.
Interesting too, because once you start taking photos, you start taking photos of other events and things that are happening as well, don't you?
Yeah, but I do
Actually,
love
pretty
it.
satisfying. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I really, really enjoy it. So, so you just do it, because you love it. You're really passionate about it, you just do it. Yeah,
And
that's it.
what about you, Matt? What have you been doing between last year to now?
I think a lot of, at least this year, has been training, getting myself up to scratch with everyone else out there, ready for this year's season. Obviously, I'll, I'll be honest, I'm not too bad of a player, having played the last 2 years sort of casually. And it definitely helps having watched all the other people in the community for the last 6 months. So I've sort of picked up how they play. I sort of know how to play like them and counter them. But yeah, it's been a lot of training. And if it's not that, then yeah, it's editing photos, and then yeah, there's just been a few little projects in the background that I've been doing, which hopefully get something put out about it soon. At least a little bit of a tease, maybe.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah,
You gotta
a
love
few
the
exciting
tease. You gotta love the tease.
things. Yeah, just sort of get that hype up with some things.
I have a feeling
Do you
Sean.
play, Matt?
Sorry,
Do you play, Matt?
What
what
position
do
do
I
you play?
play? Oh, I'm kind of all over the place, really. I think it kind of varies based on who we're playing. I'm not so much a back pillar player, but yeah, sort of these sort of midway. Very occasionally, I might play a snake role, but with me being me, being 6'3", it's hard to get down at those small heights sometimes. And having
I
not a
mean,
great back.
You
yeah,
say this, but Dale,
Da- Dane,
literally
Yeah,
Dane.
ignores
I
everything.
know.
Or where he
I
can
don't
fit
know how he
himself
does
into.
it.
He'll fit himself anywhere, and it is absolutely a pain in the ass every time.
I swear he's
Yeah, it's
he's
nuts.
he's either mastered yoga or mastered the Kama Sutra, and I feel like it might be the latter for that guy.
I think both.
Oh my lord! Oh, you're killing me.
It's weird though. You get out there and you start playing, and I know I always saw myself as I'm a pillar player. I'm a big boy. I'm just a pillar player. That's all I'm ever going to play. Pillar. That's my thing. Just stay at the back. And then last year, it just got to the point where it was like, I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go into the U's. I'm going to go into Castle. I'm going to throw myself around the place. And I'm surprised I never actually injured myself with how I threw myself around.
I am honestly surprised as well.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there waiting for him to axe himself and go, Jesus fucking Christ, what am I gonna tell my wife?
Should be fine.
But it's all good. It's all good. He's retired now, semi-retired.
Semi-retired.
You
I
got
can't
that
say
right,
I
mate.
can't say I'm too old for it because there's too many people that are older than me that are still playing, like Heath and
Tyson.
Tyson, Dimmy, Kenny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Kyle.
oh god, I've gone blank on names. I'm sorry, I've still got COVID brain. Cam from Headhunters. Like there's so many people that are older than me that still play and do an amazing job. So I can't say I'm just too old for it. It's just
If he says he's too old,
I just don't have the energy, and I enjoy doing this streaming. I absolutely love streaming. So it sort of went hand in hand, being able to go and do the stream for Pro Division.
That's awesome. That's awesome that you could fill that role.
Yeah.
we have our very own commentator. Great. And then occasionally me coming in just to be a pest.
You joining me?
Spice things up.
Exactly.
I don't know if there's going to be 3 commentators this weekend because I think Gelman's commentating as well this weekend.
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Who knows?
I don't know what's
might
going
not
on.
be there, I might not be there.
I know I'll be there because
You don't
I've got to
know.
set everything up, but might just be you and Gelman Dodo. I'll just set up the cameras and just walk away.
Or ultimatum, you sit your ass down and I'll just walk away. I'll go to a pub.
Nah, you're pure energy on there, man. Like, I need a
Good job.
co-host. Yeah,
You know,
I need a co-host. That the pro qualifier starting off the day by myself was rough. Just trying to commentate and do it myself. You can get it done, but it's good to have someone sitting next to you to bounce off. And yeah, as soon as I had Dodo show up, it was just like, here we go. Here's all the energy, and the stream really picked up from there. I feel so.
men didn't know what it was like when it was just me on finals day.
Hey, I tried to get there as quick as possible.
I know. I had to maintain energy for X amount of hours. Oh,
Good light. That one.
it's all
Right,
good.
that one.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. But again, we gotta thank again for the 50th time today our
Yeah.
photographers for the amazing work that they do.
Yeah.
You put in more hours than we do in practice. So you know,
Yeah. I think
You
that's the scary thing, right? Like, we can be there doing the stream from the start of the day to the end of the day, and even if you guys finish up at the field before the end of the day, we're still home and done before you guys are finished, because you guys are getting home and unloading your memory cards and then starting to go through, and you're up till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting home at like 9 o'clock at night and just going, I'm going to bed. Bang, done. Like, it's a long day for me, so I can't imagine getting home after taking photos for the day and then sitting at a computer and starting to go through them like straight away. That would, like, ugh,
oh,
Very
Long
Just gotta
day.
difficult.
push yourself.
yeah.
I find it very difficult to choose, like, is this a really good photo? I often find
Yeah.
myself talking to bed, is this a good photo? Or no, it's more like, I don't think I've got any good photos here. Have a look at these. Go, yeah, what's wrong with and that's fine. Okay, yeah, but it's a little bit this, it's a little bit. He goes,
Yeah.
don't worry about that, man.
I got into trouble just recently because I went to delete a photo and Ethan said, no, don't get rid of that one, Mum. That's really good. And I said, oh, it's a bit fuzzy on my computer. And it was of Delhi. And but it ended up being quite a good photo. I think it's my monitor. But it's interesting because it's you put up lots of photos, and then when people choose the photos that they want, it's quite interesting the ones that they choose. I always think, oh, that's a good photo and that's a good photo, and they choose something completely different, you know. So Ethan does that too. Like I'll give him a bunch of photos and he'll choose maybe 4 or 5, and I think to myself, why did he choose that one? What is it about that photo that he chose?
This one. This is the one, yeah?
Yeah. So but it's good. I mean, that's good because it's, not everyone's got the same taste as me. That's, I try to take lots of a variety of photos, but it's interesting the photos that people choose, and you think, oh,
I think
wonder
it's
why they
because
chose that one.
their feed has that angle, or it really has that particular thing. They're after something different.
Yeah. Or photos with expressions, or where they can kind of put a caption to it or something.
Because some things I think, that's terrible. And then I'll go, no, that's good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay,
I-
but he looks
I
like
just
this,
take
and he
all-
goes, nah, that's good.
I just
I
sit there
just-
and I take
Just
all
keep
of them.
everything in, and then I keep it all pretty wide cropped, so people can do square, rectangle, whatever they want. Actually, because everybody has a very different eye for photos. Some people like it super cropped in. Most people like it pretty spaced out, and or a bit to this way and that way. And I think that's really good that people should be able to do that. And I think because of our photos, that people have actually gotten better at using photos. Because back when I first had photos, I think I felt like people were really, I guess maybe too wasn't very good. They were popping it through filters on their phones. It was very low quality.
Yeah.
But it's all part of the learning. It's all part of
Yep.
getting somewhere, and
Yeah.
working these things out. Whereas I think these days with the feeds, people have really good comments. have like honed in on really good photos, and they really do crop really nicely and crisply, and choose really good photos. So
Mm.
I just grab all the photos and go, I'm probably going to use all of them at some stage.
I literally
yeah, you're very good with your photos. You like to drip feed them slowly.
I save
Exactly.
all of my photos. Every photo you've ever taken of me, Sean, I have on my phone. Every
Really?
single one of them.
I'm
If I could
very much
find the
the same.
folder, but yeah, I've just
Every photo that I've gotten from Sean
loaded.
and Peter, I've kept. Like, I've got every photo
Hey.
that you
Yeah.
Every photo
I-
that I've taken,
that-
I've kept too,
Yeah.
and I've got at least 50,000.
Jeez.
That's that's some
got
hard
so
drive
many.
space.
Yeah.
Gonna have to set you up a new server, buddy, just in your house to hold all your photos.
Someone's going to have to build me a cloud so I can just put all these photos in.
Man, that's a lot of photos.
It is a lot of photos. Actually, when I got my my brand new camera with the lens, that particular day, I think it was might have been Div 1 last year, or it was a junior comp. I think it was juniors. I took about 6,500 photos. It was insane. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but it was the first it was first time choosing the burst mode, and when I got home, I kind of suffered because I was up for a long time sorting, because I can't just get rid of good photos. You know, that's someone's memory. But yeah, so burst mode is really crazy. But yeah, I got heaps of photos.
Is running at you or moving, you have to have it on burst mode.
Yeah, yeah.
If somebody's just stagnant standing behind a pillar,
Oh,
of course
yeah.
you know.
I've had people say to me, "Oh, I love the burst mode because I can actually see when I start to fall and where my legs are and where my arms are." And they use the burst, the series to help them as to, you know, whether they should have, I don't know, what position they should have been in, or so they kind of use
Or
it as
that
a
they're
bit of a
coming
training,
down
you
on
know.
their arm.
Yeah, yeah. Or they go,
Sure.
"Oh, damn, I wish I hadn't have put my arm down," you know. So burst mode is good, but it's dangerous.
That's pretty bad when you see somebody dive and then you just hear this big crack. You know,
Oh,
elbow hit the
yeah.
concrete hard. I remember Decoy did that actually, and I think it was in the finals. It was a sweet dive, and I heard this bone crack, and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh!" And he just popped up, and he's just shooting away. He's a professional. Because later I said to him,
Resilient.
"Did that really hurt?" And he goes, "Man, I slammed my my elbow. It was so painful." He said.
I got a photo just recently of a player diving, and he dove so hard, I guess, that his mask had come down, and you could see his face. Yeah, it fell off. That's how kind of hard he landed. But I don't know if that player. I don't even know who it was. I can't remember. I don't even know if they saw it.
Naming
but,
names.
I don't know who it was. I just
Name and
can't
shame.
remember. I can't remember. I don't even know what team it was.
He
Could have
had
been
a mask.
Demons.
Get a
Obviously,
mask
he didn't.
on.
Obviously, he didn't have the strap on, did he? So.
It went that way though.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Or did it go up?
No, because he was diving down, and so it went that way, went down.
That's a weird way for it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Just a
maybe
reminder,
the
everyone: always retighten your strap every time you put your mask on.
Yeah.
Always. Don't just be like, it's the right tension now. I just slap it on. Should be right. Like, no, put it on. Make sure it's tight.
Yeah.
Then walk out on that field.
What are you talking about? I don't do that. Look, there's only been one instance ever that I've had my mask come off, and it's because another player ran in.
That was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was at hardcore. And on the last like 5 seconds of a game mode, someone ran into me at full speed, and I went, "Wee!"
Did you actually black out?
I didn't black out. No, I remember everything like it was in slow motion. So I got so I was running one way, dude was running the other way. He hit me. I've gone staggering backwards, like sideways but backwards. I've fallen over. My mask has gone flipping straight off my head, And the first thing I did was like grab my hand and cover my eyes immediately because I shot in the. So
Did you get shot in the face? Did you say?
I didn't get shot in the face. It was
Oh.
just to make sure I didn't get shot in the face.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I kind of just sat there like this until someone brought my mask to me.
It was actually really good
Shit.
footage.
He did it for the GoPro.
If people could have seen the shock and horror in my face, when I went backwards, I was like, in my the way I picture it, I would have been like this.
That's me at 2:00 in the morning. Like sorting through photos, mate.
Matchsticks.
Oh,
Get there
Alright.
when you start sifting through photos, photos after photos.
You just gotta get like was it the
Mm.
toothpicks?
Very fast.
Sticks. You get the sticks. You hold your eyes up like this. The old cartoon way. Oh,
just duct tape. Just duct tape.
Duct tape
Yeah.
my eyelids open.
Yeah, should be right.
Oh, it hurts.
Super glue them open. I've heard that works.
No.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Please don't. Oh my lord. That
All right, guys.
embarrassing.
I know we were going to wrap up earlier when my computer was being a pain, but we're actually going to have to wrap up now because
Man's
I've
gotta
got
go
to
to work.
get ready for work. So thank you
Oh,
again
you're
to
going
the
to
three
bake,
of
aren't
you.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to bake.
Yep.
Don't forget that there may be some goodies this Sunday.
I love jam and cream donuts.
Probably won't have donuts. I bring slices and that usually,
All right.
and
Yep.
and yeah.
I'm in.
So
There's one thing that will always bring me down.
I will bring you your own little box of profiteroles, Dodo.
We're sold. Let's go.
You still know how to bribe him.
I would bring box of cakes down, and he would like be sitting in the car next to me. So I'd be like, "Here, you got to hold the cakes, dude." Like, yeah, yep. He'd open it up and just like breakfast time profiteroles straight out the box before we even got to the field. Like, whatever, dude. Like, if that's what you like to eat, go for it.
Man knows I love
Those are good.
And then if anyone ever steals them, they get overshot.
It's the same with mush with coconut slice. Every time, man, he comes and grabs the coconut slice.
Maddie,
Can I have a
I'm
bit of
still
cake?
on that weight
Superfood.
loss. I'm still on that weight loss. I just love profiteroles. I don't think you understand my love for it. They're trying to call me out right now. They're trying to say I should be on
Look,
a diet.
Dodo has lost some weight. He's looking good, bruh. He's allowed to have a cheat day. Even if that cheat day is 10 profiteroles in like 20 seconds.
Can you blame me?
I can't blame you. Dude,
They're
they're the
so
thing that
good.
I always pick at when I'm at work. I'll just sort of, I'll just go out for a smoke. Oh, hold up. There's a profiterole there. Eat that as I'm going out for my smoke.
Like, you just realize it's just something you can just put in your mouth in one go.
Yeah.
And just walk away. I don't have to go or anything like that or take my time with it. I just go fuck it. Yep, walk away.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best way I see it. You can all disagree with me, but you're all wrong.
All right, guys, we'll wrap it up here. Thanks again so much, guys, for jumping on, and thanks for everything you guys do in the community. Absolutely love your work. Yeah. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Sorry about the bit of a PC mix-up earlier. I'm not sure what happened, and I will be running some crazy tests after this overnight to
Extensive.
try and
till
work
3
out
in
what
the
the hell
morning.
happened. It actually looked like it was Discord that just decided to go crazy, so maybe I need to reinstall Discord. Who knows? Could be as simple as that. Hacker man.
Hacker man got into his PC, and now Hacker Man's in.
Good luck. Have fun with hacking my PC. I will have fun back.
Man.
Let's just say that. I will have fun back.
I'm in.
You're in. Oh, yeah. What's your IP address? Like 192.168.0.24 on Discord?
Hang on a minute.
How do you know that?
Hang on a minute.
He's on to something.
Just as a disclaimer, that is not my IP address. Or is it?
Do you want me to check?
I'd rather you didn't. Good, so you can just shut up right now. I know where you live.
I know where you live.
Oh, fuck. You got me there.
All right, guys.
It sounds
Thanks
like
again.
Spellman.
Yeah. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. We will see you all next week. Be sure to tune in to Pro Div on Sunday. That will be live streamed on the Speedsoft Australia YouTube channel. And Hardcore Blasters next Wednesday for the finals with Valhalla's Keepers and Insidious going for it.
And
Check out Dodo and his new video. It's sexy as hell. I love it.
It is good.
And please sure you follow Adelaide, Gel Ballistics, and Speedxcontrol all on Instagram. And thank you very much for all three of you coming on today.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us.
For having us.
Thank you all.
See ya.
Been a pleasure. Thank you.